Peter Obi to Tinubu'S minister, stop wasting time responding to me. Just do the right thing. Just do the right thing. Instead of sitting down and be replying, just do the right thing. Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi has advised the Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris, to prioritize addressing national challenges instead of spending time responding to his comments. Obi made the remark during an event celebrating 25 years of work by a human rights organization in Abuja. Speaking at the ceremony, Obi praised the group's long-standing commitment to justice and human development, noting that the anniversary reflects 25 years of purpose rather than longevity alone. He highlighted issues affecting Nigeria and several African countries, including poverty, hunger, human rights violation, and rising drug abuse among young people. Obi referenced national statistics showing drug use prevalence above 14% compared to the global average of 5.5%. While acknowledging the presence of the information minister at the event, he joked that he would avoid going too deep into data to prevent unnecessary rebuttals. His message, however, was clear. The country needs solution, not prolonged exchanges. He urged the government to focus on reducing inequality, combating multidimensional poverty, and strengthening healthcare and security systems. According to Obi, the real challenge is ensuring that policy conversation translates into tangible improvement for Nigerians. The former governor remarks add to ongoing public debate about governance, accountability, and the pace of reform as Nigeria continues to confront economic and social pressures. His call for action over rhetoric has resonated with many observers. Okay, Abi, you should just tell them, just do the right thing instead of you want to reply. As Isaac Divine says, they are waiting for you to correct them of their wrongdoings. They are waiting for him. Yeah, now. Obasa says, tribal sentiment, not nationals. Can Nigeria ever move forward with all these southwest and southeast idiots? Ikena says, without doubt, Imiloko and his sheepish loyalists give greater attention and energy to Peter Obi. They do. They actually do. They give energy to Peter Obi's actions and what comes out from his mouth and the energy they exert in protecting the lives and property of Nigerians. It's surprising that every time Obi sneezes, they will catch cold. That's why it is never advisable to steal. The memory of being known as a thief haunts an individual for the rest of his life on earth. Despite his failures, Emilokon ought to be pitied instead of constant vilification. Olaraju Akim says, responding to a man who took advice from a madman from Upper Mweke, what is the difference between him and the madman? They are 5 and 6. Which madman are you talking about? I don't understand. Like Akim, I'm waiting for your name. Chinedu says, Obi is presidential come 2027. Okay. Babangide says, you are number suspect on insecurities in Nigeria. I don't understand. How is this one saying? You tried Tinubu on drug issue, you failed. You tried on certificate, you failed. You tried him on genocide, you failed. What else? Tinubu triumph in politics and Nigeria economy. He must surely win these security issues. He's going to win it now. We are watching. We hear this man. My then says, tell them they are brainless stooges. Almost Golo says, the truth is that this government doesn't have solution to Nigeria's problem. They do not. They don't know what to do to fix the situation. The system has overwhelmed them. My advice is they should seek advice from technocrats like Obi and that. They will not, they are too big. Afe says, just do the right thing. Do you get? Just do the right thing. Dear John says, teach him now. Just call him on the phone. He will come and see you as an elder teammate. They don't used to listen, no. They don't usually listen. Benjamin Odoka says, don't mind them. Adebisi says, Obi needs tutorial on how to criticize the government. Which tutorial? You can't teach him now. You can't teach him. I don't understand. So you should not say what he's saying. He needs tutorial. As how? So you should be sugarcoating it, Abi. You hear the smell. Eke Morore says, APC government is the worst government Nigeria had experienced so far. This is the same APC that used to criticize fighting PDP and Goodluck Jonathan government. Now it is their turn. They don't want to be criticized. Shame on all of you, evil people. Shame on them. Shame on them. Truth Crusader says, PGU, don't mind them. PGU, who is PGU? Don't mind them criminally minded leaders. We know you are incorruptible and we must vote for you and campaign vigorously for you. Honorable says absolutely correct. Kingsley says Peter B is an equation the so-called ministers and that of those online jobless paid to fight to be online. But to be is an hero they can't solve. APC is passing through sleepless nights over Obi coming out 2027. Election to stop the power that be. If Obi won again, I suppose stop him. Heaven will fall this time. Crusader says he's not called Okute for nothing. They don't know him. His gentle smiling looks deceive them. So then he says, I'm not my savior, Jehovah God. We bring my savior for me. Human go. What's this? Israel says Tinubu'S style of governance speaks volume of where he came from. They are more in propaganda and deceit more than facts and figures. They can use mouth to cut a tree while the tree is still standing and giving problem. APC is more in covering of their evil than solving the problem. Says now they rather cover up. Tizo Kabi says far to tell them Peter B. Sir Chris Martin says it's really hard to understand why this government is not making progress with the level of information given to her. It is well. Akinola Akinisi says they have to debunk your lies because there is no truth in most of your talk, which there is no truth in most of the talk. It's mostly saying the truth. It's mostly saying the truth, but people don't like the truth. Chizaba says very correct response. Chinedu Kwame says that is the truth. Kevin says that's just the thing, but ignorant ones allow themselves to be distracted. Tizo Balogun says he doesn't know where you get advice from. That is why he's answering you. P.O. We hear this man. Badman says you surely pay for what you are doing, considering the market in Nigeria, so the whole nation should collapse because you lost the election. What's an article? I don't understand. Pay for what he's doing. How is it the market in Nigeria? Nigeria is the marketing itself now. Your leaders are the one the marketing Nigeria. People are talking. Are you people okay? Is the marketing Nigeria? How? How is it the marketing Nigeria? Have you seen what your governors and president are doing to the market Nigeria? So it is Peter B that is the marketing Nigeria. People are very silly. Very, very silly. The great Ayin says, good response to the haters. God bless you, sir. Chikadi says, simple. Daisy says, if you are a Nigerian, you do care as you preach. Go on social media and give Nigerians positive way that this country can be great again. How will he come online and tell you people? Is it the people that will implement it or the people that are in government? Some of you just talk like as if you have fish in your brain. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.